This silo art trend is infusing Australians with newfound energy and enthusiasm. The following are the current painted silos in Australia. Let's enjoy.
Number 1. Kimba Silo Art. Silo art on the Viterra grain silos was completed in September 2017 by Melbourne artist Cam Scale. It took 26 days and 200 liters of paint to complete. The artwork was commissioned through Juddy Roller by the Kimba Community Development Group as part of the Igniting Kimba Arts program. This community-driven project was funded by Country Arts SA, Grants SA, Foundation for Rural and Regional Renewal, EP Community Foundation and community donations and sponsorship. As these silos are a fully operational grain receival site, the Silo Art viewing platform on Railway Terrace was constructed to allow visitors to enjoy the artwork from the platform. Number 2. Ballan Silo Art. Ballan is a small country town located in the Ballan Shire in Queensland. In late June 2017, Joel Fergie and Travis Vincent, aka the zookeeper and Drapple began work on the Ballan silos. They were the first of their kind in Queensland, and are officially the 10th painted silos in the Australian Silo Art Trail collection. Covers for 30-meter-high silos took just 3 weeks to complete, using about 500 liters of paint and 500 paint spray cans. Titled The Watering Hole, the mural portrays the Ballan district and its surrounding area to perfection. It features the Moonee River, an amazing Ballan sunset and the area's agricultural base. It also recognizes members of Ballan's indigenous community by the inclusion of a scarred tree. The Ballan silos are a success.
Number 3. Maraeton Silo Art. Maraeton is a small country town in the central wheatbelt area of Western Australia. It's located 261 kilometers from Perth, and lies just off the Great Eastern Highway. In August 2017, the farm organisation of WA commissioned the third set of silos in the public silo trail in Western Australia to be painted. They chose Western Australian artist Kyle Hughes-Odgers to complete the artwork. These silos would become the 12th in the Australian Silo Art Trail collection. Depicted on 2 of the silos are a male and female figure with images of the local landscape painted on their clothes. On the other 2 silos are huge plant holders sprouting wheat, reaching for the sky. The Maraeton Silo Art project took Kyle 14 days to complete. He used a total of 200 liters of paint, 80 rollers and 10 paint brushes. Number 4. Northam Silo Art. In March 2015, the Northam Silo Art was to become the first of the Australian Silo Art Trail collection. Internationally renowned artists were sourced from around the globe, with Flem from the UK and hence from the USA being chosen for this inaugural task. Flem's work is on the left side, and he has painted his signature whimsical characters and fantastical transportation devices down each silo. Northam has a rich history in ballooning, so he may have drawn his inspiration for his Leonardo da Vinci-style devices from this. Hence his work is on the right side, and he has painted his silos simultaneously, working across all 4 silos as one part of his design bleeds into the other, producing his customary abstract patterns in explosive blocks of fluoro color. This silos took over 16 days to complete, and used around 740 liters of paint.
Number 5, Weithal Silo Art. Located across open parkland on Railway Street, the main street of Weithal. The Weithal Silo Art project was completed by Melbourne-based artist Hisco in June 2017. The stunning image was developed by the artist, based on a concept developed by a local committee comprising representatives from Blandshire Council and the Weithal community in recognition of the district's rich agricultural history. The project had a budget of $10,000, a seemingly worthwhile investment given the number of tourists attracted. Hisco was one of 9 artists to lodge an expression of interest in the Silo Art project, and was selected by a committee of council and community representatives. Now, the whole community is benefiting from the village's new fame. The local coffee used to sell about 30 coffees a week, it's now doing the same number each day. The Weithal Country Club has even sold out of the 800 stubby holders it had printed. Number 6, Sheep Hills Silo Art. Stop off on your trip along at Sheep Hills and see the huge mural by Adnate, an internationally renowned artist, famous for his work with Aboriginal communities across Australia. Completed in December 2016 and spread across all 6 silos, Adnate spent 3 weeks, used 300 liters of house paint and 100 spray cans on the project. The oversized mural depicts members of the Burunji Gadjan community, including local elders Uncle Ron Marks, Auntie Regina Hood and 2 younger members of the community. The mural represents the passing on of knowledge and local indigenous history from elders to the next generation within the community, as well as depicting elements of the local dreaming and the passing of time.
Number 7, Brim Silo Art. Travel on to the small rural town of Brim and see Guido van Helton's famous farmer quartet for yourself. Located on the Henty Highway and stretching out across all 4 of the Brim silos. Completed in early 2016, with limited financial resources, Van Helton's mural depicts an anonymous, multi-generational quartet of farmers. Rendered across these 4 1939-built grain corp silos, Van Helton's subjects bear expressions that exemplify the strength and resilience of the local farming community. Number 8, Geelong Cement Silo Art. World-renowned street artist Roan returned to his home city of Geelong to paint the Geelong Cement Silos in Fiensford, Victoria. The images depicted on the silos are of Corinna Eccles, who is a direct descendant of Queen Mary of the Wade-o-Wurrung. Cor Horston, who was an employee of the cement works for over 35 years. And athlete Kelly Cartwright, a dual gold medalist in the Paralympics. Roan commenced work on the silos in December 2017 and they were completed just before Christmas that same year.
Number 9. Albany Silo Art. Albany is a port city in the Great Southern region of Western Australia. It is located 418 kilometers southeast of Perth and is the oldest colonial settlement in Western Australia. In 2018, the dynamic duo the Yorkshire Yo took on the CBH Group grain silos, and referenced Albany's pristine environment and sea life with one very happy-looking marine creature, the ruby sea dragon. The Albany silos were completed in March 2018. It took 17 days to complete using 180 liters of paint. Number 10. Rupanyup Silo Art. Located on Gibson Street, this is one of the simplest of the murals. Rupanyup Silo Art is the work of Russian mural artist, Julia Volchkova, who turned her attention to the town's youth and their great love of team sport. The work vividly captures the spirit of community, and provides an accurate insight into rural youth culture. The featured faces are those of Rupanyup residents and local sporting team members, Ebony Baker and Jordan Weidman. Fresh-faced and dressed in their sports attire, Baker and Weidman embody a youthful spirit of strength, hope and camaraderie. Accomplished over several weeks and unveiled in early 2017, the mural quietly honors the integral role that sport and community play in rural Australian populations.